Hey everyone, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 11. We're here. I just spawned in a capital vessel, and what we're going to do is we're going to build a capital vessel today because I want to take all the fat loot from the power station over there and the other power station. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw down a cargo container. We're going to okay, so we need to go to small vessel, ammo controller. Let's move 23 of those over and let's move them down. So what we're going to do is we're going to add some cargo extenders here. I need to just get a couple off my inventory so I can pick up these steel blocks. This ship is going to be made out of made out of cargo containers, a little bit of it. I don't know. Okay. Wireless controller. We'll redesign the ship once we get some thrusters on there and we can move around. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We'll get some thrusters on there and we'll move the ship around. So now that we have a capital ship, a cargo container with 9,600 I didn't even see it come in. Man. Stupid drone. I'm over heavy. I'm trying to offload some stuff so that I'm not so heavy. You come in and start shooting me up. What the heck? Man, we lost some more blocks. We're already missing some blocks because I took a couple hits from a base flying back here. I didn't think I was that close to the base, and lo and behold, I was. And it took out a few blocks. Okay, so back to the thing at hand. If we can, we won't have any turrets for this, so it's just going to be strictly. Okay, we're going to park right here. Actually, we're going to turn ourselves around. That's why I'm always keeping the engine running. I have the fuel, so no point of wasting it. Okay, back to building the ship. Let's make sure everything is repaired. Okay, everything is repaired. Do we have a core in our inventory? We do. We're not going to need the drill right now. We're going to slap a core in this. We're going to slap a core in this bad boy. We're going to go over here. We're going to link up to this one. And we are going to start taking some thrusters apart. That's a small one. That's a small one. Hey, what do we got in here? Oxygen boost. Fuel tanks. RCS. Okay, maybe a ventilator in there. Those are all small thrusters. That's good. Because we're going to use small thrusters so we keep it under the CPU limit. Okay. I haven't been in the ship. Oh, crap. You bastard. You're not coming in. Shooting my shit up. Come on, baby. Get up there. Get up there and kill this drone. She is heavy as all hell. I'm trying to offload her. Why must you mess with me? I'm trying to build a capital vessel and I get bombarded by drone. At least they were shooting at that other ship, and not mine. We're going to ship everything over to the capital vessel because I can't be moving around like this. If they come in, I need to be able to react a little bit faster. So yeah, we're going to shift everything over to the capital vessel. Like I said, she is very heavy ship. She has like all the stuff in her. So let's dump all the stuff we don't need. Yeah, we're losing blocks like left and right. Capital vessel. Just dump this stuff over. Generator over. And then we use the ammo box too. Let's just dump all this stuff over. Okay. I am still connected to that. I know you're not. You're not connected to it. Now you're connected to it. I'm keeping my eye on that radar. I don't have any oxygen on me, or I don't see it. Wait, there it is. Yeah, this is it's gonna be a tough one getting this we're gonna need some steel blocks. I don't know about the railings. What do we got in here? What do we got? A drill. Couldn't be an epic drill? Mobility boost. What do we got on the other side here? Heavy armor. Oh yeah. Night vision goggles. Oh yeah. Got a box on the ground here. I'm leery of that. We might put some glass in. Let's see. See how many pieces of glass we can get. We may put some glass in. She's not going to be a fighter ship. She's just going to be a warp ship. Have I gotten all the thrusters? No, there's one right here. We're just going to eat one of those rations. Okay, I thought there was a lot more thrusters than that in here. Oh, there's one. What can you build with just the core in with the capital vessel? We shall find out. That's a thruster. That's a thruster. Wheat sprout? Won't say no. I think that's all the thrusters. There's a door. Take the door. Take a little bit more of this glass. I don't see any more thrusters. Okay. Okay, she flies a little better now. Okay. Now what we need is some thrusters, I think. Or actually, we need some blocks. To get the... What we need to do is... we need to just get a line of blocks out so I can put some thrusters on here. So we're going to gather up enough blocks. How many more did I go back? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 back from the block. Center of the ship is right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 thruster. And this is all my blocks that I have. So I need to don't worry, we will be upgrading these blocks, but I just need to get them in so that I can get the thrusters down, so that I can I'm thinking about it, so I can fly it around and just grab all the loot. She's not going to be warpable until we get enough material for a warp drive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You went one too many. Okay. So now we need some thrusters. Let's we're doing the small thrusters and the small thrusters. Yeah, we're doing the small thrusters. Actually, no, we're not doing the small thrusters. Actually, the small thrusters can be side-to-side thrust. So one there, and one there. So we wanted one here, one here, one there, one there. I know. We need a cockpit. Okay, F4. Didn't I just fill up on oxygen? Oh yeah, you're on hard settings, Storm. You're on hard settings. You are on hard. Okay, so we got sideways thrust. Let's grab a couple more blocks. Okay. We need to get into the box here. Generator, fuel tank, another generator, RCS, thrusters. I thought I picked up more than that. Actually, no, we can't. We can put it. We'll put in one RCS for now. There's some more steel blocks. I'm not seeing the cockpit. Are you? Trying to build a ship here. I don't know why you got to be all up. I'm not seeing a cockpit. I know I had a cockpit. I know I brought a cockpit with me. Okay, we're gonna have to go back to the planet and get a cockpit. It looks like that kind of sucks. I'm not seeing the cockpit unless I'm just blind as friggin' bat. Yeah, I'm not seeing my cockpit that I brought up with me. And we only have 6 medium thrusters. That should be fine. Let's link up and put the thrusters in real quick, and then put these thrusters in real quick. Okay, we want these ones, and we want this type. I don't know if I'm putting it in the right spot. Come on, thruster, work with me. Looks like I'm putting it in the right spot. Is this going to make the ship all wig out? It'll wig out whenever we bring it up from the ground, because we're going to do a bottom layer on this bad boy. Now we're going to do backwards thrust. We're going to put backwards thrust in here and in here. Okay, let's go get the cockpit. We're in. Let's make sure our ship is unloaded. Okay, we don't need that on us. We'll keep the heavy armor on us. Okay, small vessel. We don't need that on us. Ammo box. Fridge. Yeah, I could have sworn I made a cockpit and brought it with me, but I'm not seeing it in here. Unless I'm just blind. But I'm not seeing it, so we're going to have to go back to the planet. So, yeah, this is the start of the capital vessel. She's just going to be a block, and then we'll contour her out and whatnot when we get further in the game. Yeah. You know what I'm looking at right now? I'm looking at it doesn't have forward thrust, but we'll fix that when we come back. So I'm going to put a cut here, and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, everyone, welcome back. We're just about to hit our capital vessel here. You know, she's pretty epic, you know? Not really. She has thrusters and whatnot. Okay, we brought back the cockpit because I want to see the CPU units on the ship with the cockpit in. Okay, we're going to need to link up to the box. Okay, and this thruster right here and the one on the other side need to come out for now. Because I have no forward momentum yet, so we're going to need to put more, I'll think of it, forward momentum or whatnot. Put one there, put one there, okay. So, we're 3 wide. Okay. Let's drop the cockpit in here. I bought some more extenders. Okay. I kind of favor this cockpit. Let her do her little wiggly thing there. We're going to see what the CPU limit is on this. Okay, so 255 at a 928, or at a 200k. At a 200k, huh? What else can I put in this that would allocate more? I don't know. So we need a generator and another generator, and you're shooting at my dang ship. Where are you at? You're over there. Trying to build here. It's like every 5 minutes, I swear. You just want to come and die by my hands. I'll be moving off this rock once I get all that fat loot. Not leaving without it. Okay. Okay, where were we again? We were linking up, and we were grabbing the generators, and hopefully nothing else stops by to say hello until we're done. That would be fantastic. Let's fuel tank, and while I'm thinking about it, fuel tank, generator. Okay. Now you're thinking she's ugly. I know. Keep the motor running just in case we have to abort. That wasn't even the center, Storm. That was not the center. The center is this block. We're gonna want to set back one. Okay. P. We're at 157 out of 3,000. Thrusters take up a lot right now. Let's manage. Okay, we're full up. She's a little twitchy. I haven't even put any RCS in her yet. Why are we coming over here? Because we need blocks. We don't have any downward thrust, or it's just very little. I don't know. Okay. Turn the power off so you drop like a rock so I can get to the ground. Okay. That took some damage. I gotta fix my ship eventually. Okay. Do we have a core on us? We gotta have a core in the small vessel. Unless I forgot them. They're not in that box. Yeah, we didn't allocate any downward thrust. Okay, we're linked up to the box, right? Let's just get up here. We have our EVA boost on, so we're good. Let's make sure we're linked up to this box properly. And yeah. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking you forgot something, Storm. Yeah, I did. You just thought of it, didn't you? Yeah, I know. You wonder what I'm talking about? Well, there's a loot container up here. You need to do some, whoops, I didn't mean to take that one out. Jump up here. Jump up here. And right here is the loot container, and we're going to go capital vessel, and we're gonna, that Pentax is gonna come in handy. Okay, F5. Let's we're up here, so if we have to, we'll bonsai down as quickly as possible to take out the drone if it shows up. Hopefully I hear it and it's attacking the building, not my ship. That would be great of it. But yeah, we're gonna take something apart. I know this is this is part of the process. We'll only take a little bit of the parts for now, just enough to get our capital vessel a little protected. I know I should move the core up a little bit, but we're going to take care of the core here in a second. Taking apart just enough to get me some blocks on the capital vessel. Yeah, we're just taking enough to to put some blocks around the core. Okay, let's go down there and make sure that we can get this capital vessel going. So how many do we have? We have 118. F5. Double tap tab. Tee it up. This should protect the core. This is not a finished product. It will go through morphine stages, but for right now, we just want to see what the allocation is for adding hardened steel on here. It's not a very big capital vessel. I haven't even added a warp drive to it yet. This is just going to be just what it is, and okay, the core is protected by a few things, so I'm happy about that. Heat stroke. See, the fill button doesn't work sometimes. Okay. Was that a thruster I was hitting? No? Yeah, that was a thruster you were hitting. Backwards thrust, it looks like. That's not good. Let's put that back in. Where was it that I took it out of? Thruster is right behind that block. I'm hoping that's the right way that thruster is supposed to go. Dang, overheating. Okay, let's go grab the loot, and then let's get to the next one. Let's grab all the loot real quick. No. Capital vessel. There's some fuel in there. I'd say no to free fuel. That's fine. Decompress all you want. Give me all your goodies so I can take them back with me. I want the door too. Thank you. I'm surprised I haven't seen any drone yet. Oh, a light. I'll take a light. I want a light. Another door. Some more good loot to take back with us. We want some oxygen tanks on our ship, so we'll take them whole. Okay, now let's get up here and get the rest of this fat loot. Some more guns. Okay. We're gonna need to go cool off in the ship real quick. So yeah, that is the power station with all the loot. Okay, let's where's the other power station at? We want to go grab the fat loot from it. We want all the loot. We do. I have no downward thrust, which is fine. We just turn the power off. And we'll fall to the ground. Heat stroke? What? Next is organ failure. Yeah, next is organ failure. I do hope I haven't gone over long. I did have to make a cut, so no, we're not going over yet. I need a core. Need a core. Really? You're gonna fall off. We need a core. We will come back and probably raise these to the ground. But for now, we just want the loot that's in them. We'll keep the door on here now. It should be a sealed environment still. Some more fuel packs, another multi-tool. I hope we have enough to make a warp drive. That would be cool. Take out the millisilian power. Take these tanks whole for now. I don't want to take the thrust or the not the thrusters. I don't want to take the generators. I already have 2 of them. I don't want the ship to be weighed down. I don't know how much I can throw in the ship without it going, no, you're sorry, you can't lift. So I don't want to take that chance, and I would not know where to put them. I guess I could drop a cargo box and you know, do it that way and put them in the cargo box. We'll take these though. Did we get all the loot from this one? No, we didn't get all the loot from this one. There we go. Now we can take the loot back with us. Okay, so now we need to go over to the other capital vessel and start ripping it apart. Oh yeah, we need the container upstairs. We want the container upstairs. I think I can make that jump now. Whoa! Whee! Oh yeah, we want that one for sure. But still no matrices. They're supposed to be in the red containers. Don't get me wrong. I'm not mad at Eleon, but my luck for finding matrices is like crap right now. Okay, how many blocks do we have left? We have 22. We want to go out at least 2 more blocks if we can. Actually, we want to go out just 1 more block. It'll be fine. And then we can contour it back. I'm thinking this design. I'm out of blocks. Do we have any more blocks in here? We have 12 more. Now, we have armored windows in here, don't we? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it's going to go. We need to put a block down first. Actually, we're missing a block right there. Okay, we need to raise her down some more blocks. But she's going to look like this. She's going to angle up and then tear off the top. And then she's going to angle up again to make sure we have enough room for a, oh, come on, a warp drive. Yeah. No, please don't turn her on. That is a waste of power. Thank you. Let's get a couple more blocks. I'll do some of this off camera. I'll collect a few blocks, but I need the blocks like right now so that I can finish up the CV build. So this is a little bit part of what Empyrion is about. You know, if you want to make a CV, you have weights and volumes turned on. This is what you have to do. Literally, you have to start out next to a crashed ship, salvage the thrusters from it, and then loot some blocks, and then you know, build your capital vessel. This is how you do it. It's a very unique idea to do it this way. I usually don't go for a warp small vessel in the early game because there's just so much loot that you shouldn't need to go for a warp SV unless you're just doing you want the experience of building a warp capable CV or SV. I mean, I'm usually being able to go straight from the hover vessel to the small vessel and then to the capital vessel quite quickly in a short period of time, which is good because then the capital vessel will help me get the loot back to base, and it'll help me warp around the solar system. I don't know how much the warp drive itself cost, so we may have to take some thrusters out if it's too much to ask of the CPU. I mean, we probably can make a tier 1 CPU, so we may have to do that in order to keep our ship in compliance with the CPU. We'll add a few more blocks and then we'll see what the CPU, or actually we'll see what the CPU is at right now on the capital vessel. Yeah, we'll see what the capital vessel is at. We may have to go to the planet and build a CPU tier 2. I think we're going to have enough stuff. Did I loot this building yet? Yeah, I looted this building just now. You're going insane, Storm. Yeah, I know. How many blocks do we have now? Where are the blocks at? We have 156. Let's take this top layer off and then we'll see what the whatever the CPU is on the capital vessel. I'm thankful I haven't been attacked by any drones. I really am. This would just make It's just so much, a little bit more harder. But I'm grateful that they're backing off now since they sent like a boatload of drones at me already. They're like, no, he needs a break. They went on coffee break. That's what it is. And we do have the materials to make an advanced constructor. So if we need to, we will make an advanced constructor. Or we'll upgrade the constructor we got down there, and then we'll just take it with us once we leave the dead world. The dead world is no fun. No, it is fun. I like the challenge. I like that we only died once, and that was just my stupidity running in and attacking the Xerax with medium armor on, which is my fault. I just need to take it a little bit slower when I'm assaulting POIs so that I don't die. Luckily, I ended up not being in front of the turret, because the game has been known to do that sometimes, spawn you right in front of a turret, and you die again, and you end up in a death loop, and you're like forced to start over or do a drop pod, or go to the nearest clone chamber, which sometimes don't help you. Okay. So we ramped it up. We want to put another ramp. Yeah, another ramp. We want to go up one more. I don't want it too cramped in the cab. We'll go up one. Actually, right now we'll go up like this. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, Storm, do in symmetry plane. YZ. I see what I did wrong. Take it all back for a second. We wanted to ramp up like this. Then we wanted a block. Then we wanted to ramp up like this. And like this. And then we want to run a block all the way back to the back. We want to protect this thruster, so that's what we're going to do. I don't have a hangar door, but if I had a hangar door, it would go right here. So now we want to do the same thing here. And then we want to fill in the sides. Okay. So, yeah, this is the capital vessel. She's getting kind of tall. But, yeah, this is the capital vessel, everyone. I hope you have enjoyed what you have watched. If you have, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.